And we're back. I'm with Kuxel.
Hello.
And I'm Ashman.
Hello.
Hello. Hello to the one person that's maybe watching us for 10 minutes before they click away.
Hello out there, you lovely people. I don't remember anything.
So, a little recap, if I can remember correctly. Crap, I can't remember where we got to. We
were going to the basement.
We were in the basement and there's a lot of like high-tech stuff there.
Yeah, and we were trying to find Shu, who was controlling the zombie scarecrow thing.
Ah, yeah, we found that out.
And our main man, the one, the only Angel, was leading the charge.
Yeah, like does he have a special power or something to protect us? I can't remember why we've got him with us. He knows something.
The only reason we've got him with us is because he knows he was right through some lucky guess.
He knows something about the test.
Yeah, he's also just the only person who's crazy enough to carry on going ahead with everything.
And we've lost what's his name? What's Sakia's?
Yuya.
Yeah, we lost Yuya.
Yeah, tragic.
I know, man. Well, I mean, I'm not too sad that I don't have to do his voice.
I'm sad that I don't hear his voice. I enjoy
it. I think that's as good a recap as any. I can't really remember much else. Shall we jump into it?
Let's.
Cool, let's load up. And I think I was... So that's 12... I think we turned back on 10:46, yeah. So the last one was that.
It's dated.
Yeah, so this was the most recent one.
Yep. Wait, I don't hear anything. No, it must be quiet because I heard the loading sound.
Yeah, there's no music just now.
Yeah. So it's could you wait a minute, Kawara?
What is it?
I need to get back into the flow of it.
I can't remember what voices. I mean, luckily my voices are basically just me. So, it
was your Yuya that you really put effort into.
Yeah. What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to.
I want to ask you something first, Kawara. You lied, did not you? What? Did not you?
Huh? Lied? Me?
I don't know why you would lie about that. Or maybe you forgot. Even though it was just yesterday.
Yesterday? After school? Like I said to Sakia, I don't know anything about it.
So I forgot about this, but they've been hinting that Ryota's memories are completely fucked.
Oh. We have to ask the doctor.
I see. Let's go on then.
Fucking, I'd be like, what are you on about, Sensei?
He can be a bit creepy.
Mr. Nanaki falls angle down towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about Ash's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something, but that seems too simple. In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. This must be where the fire was 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the soot just by looking at the walls here.
Yeah, it's filthy, man.
Nagaki threw himself into the sea of fire here to end the experiments.
Oh yeah, they found out he committed suicide.
Ah, it's all kind of coming back to me. I wonder what I would have done in this place. Would I have ended it all like him, or...
You're late, Mr. Kawara.
Oh no.
I have grown tired of waiting. Is the Nutcracker going to play? The Dark Sorcerer, Wallenstein! Doctor.
It wasn't just Ash. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the boy who went outside wouldn't have been. Why are you doing this?
Must I repeat myself? I told you before. I merely disassembled Miss Ketchum after the fact. I did not kill her.
Do you think I care?
It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Ketchum Ash? Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Textoris Melodiafunus! He will lay a spell on you! Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself.
Oh, can I pick your brain at this point?
Sure, what's up?
Who do you think killed Ash? And like he's hinting, he's been insinuating something. Shu's been insinuating something for a long time now.
For a long time now, it has been hinted to be Ryota.
Yeah, do you but the fuck does that make sense?
I don't know yet, but they've been saying that he's forgotten something that he should remember.
Or could it be Angle?
Anything. I don't know about Angle, man. Angle, I think, is way too straightforward. If he had killed her, he would have said so already by now.
But like, I'm wondering if he's like playing to this character of being an idiot.
No, he's not playing an idiot. He's playing a hero.
Like he's playing an idiot playing a hero.
No, he's an idiot playing a hero.
I think he might be playing the idiot playing the hero.
I don't think he's playing an idiot. I think he's just an idiot.
I wonder. Shall we carry on?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
An iron grill drops behind me like an evil wizard's portcullis. I'm cut off.
Oh dear, we appear to be shut in. No! The dark spell!
What are you doing?
Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them.
Oh, he's cut them off. It's just me and Shu.
I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawara.
I was half expecting a Mr. Anderson.
Wait, Hugo Weaving is incredible. I'm sorry to hear that he's not really in this new Matrix movie. Or is he?
Ooh, good question.
Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth you seek.
You've done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in the medical centre here too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind.
How pugnacious of you. But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words. I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful.
Operation Hatoful. The plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus.
Oh yeah, mutated bird flu.
Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture.
No one did that, man.
What is he talking about? He's never been a teacher.
Good point, actually. He was a medical officer at the I was going to say university, at the school.
You are exemplary.
Oh man.
I'm just gonna say this is very fucking MGS like. You know how you like go into detail about the backstory.
How long till they get like an FMV of stock footage, right?
Oh, from the past, some historical.
Yeah, exactly, like stock footage of nuclear warheads being locked up or something.
The strain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history.
Fucking coronavirus.
However, However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. Charon virus was no exception. It cannot last very long outside of a host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have had to send live carriers into their society and allowed it to spread via airborne infection. This proved troublesome. Charon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fujishiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in a slightly compromised immune system. In his body alone was Charon able to safely reside.
I was about to say satisfactorily do something. And then I was like, wait, what the fuck am I reading?
Alas, he refused to cooperate.
You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he would never have killed himself.
Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the tests of the strain's effects would harm his mental health. We expected that he would be glad of the chance to avenge himself on humanity, but sadly it was not so, and we lost our sample.
Fuck me, man.
The project was put on indefinite hold with his death. But thankfully, we did not lose his corpse in its entirety. I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I have been waiting for a new carrier to arrive.
It sounds like this was very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way?
Quite right. I digress a little, but there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise the subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fujishiro Nageki's.
Compromise the immune system? They'd die.
Infect him with AIDS.
Indeed, even if their subject was able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it would all be for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the subject over time, slowly weakening his immune system.
It's got to be Ryota, isn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only a year. You are an exemplary student, Mr. Kawara. I give you full marks.
Oh shit.
Yep, there's the... Oh, there it is. And my throat died.
So he's made us the carrier, we carried the virus, and that's why we're the ones that killed Ash.
Yep. It's all Ryota's, not fault, but result.
Full marks? My head hurts. Almost as if some strange creature is wriggling about deep inside my brain.
That might be a parasite, man. I don't know who that is.
Are you okay, Ryota?
Yeah.
Shu doesn't call him Nanaki, Mr. Nanaki, and he doesn't call him Ryota.
I said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure. Is it Ash?
I have no idea. Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were all right.
Yep.
Wait, Ash talks? What?
No, like this is in his head from the past.
I know. Yeah. Ash does
sorry.
talk. You've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, well, I was like, what the? I was going. Well, I talk. Ash came to the infirmary To see me?
You have come this far. I am sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot?
I've got a Haribo in my mouth.
I can hear it. Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drink the medicine Dr. Yoamina gives me and lie down, but my body still feels heavy. Tired. Are you okay, Ryota? This is gonna be weird. I can't even remember what voice I gave her.
You just gave her a really happy sounding voice.
I'm fine now.
Also, Ryota's been sick the whole game.
Yes. I was thinking this all kind of makes sense now, how he was always been ill and always going to the infirmary.
Yeah.
They actually set this up. Like it was they had plot there. It's not
They
just
actually planned it in advance.
Look at that, I know. Damn, man. Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you were alright. Ash is reaching towards me. Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Ash falls to her knees, clutching her chest.
Oh no.
Ryota, I can't breathe. Oh, you can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange. Almost like it's a dream. I need to go home.
Why is that his first thing that he thinks of?
Goodbye, Ash. See you tomorrow. He fell down before my eyes, and then
Sorry about that, just finishing my Haribo.
no problem.
The experiment was a The experiment was a resounding success. Miss Ketchum displayed the archetypal symptoms of a human infected with Charon virus and passed away. Once the virus is inside a human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes. Technically speaking, it causes an overreaction of the immune system, which leads to widespread apoptosis in the lungs. But more simply, any human who comes into contact with you will die. You see?
You're lying. Ash and I were together since we were children.
Oh my god, what an idiot.
Of course. I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this?
What is that?
That's the scarecrow's head.
Yes. Alas, the body is now useless. But I shall tell you about Labor 9, the being you call the Scarecrow.
It's gonna be Ash, isn't it?
It is one of the Labor model new humans, developed by Dove Party researchers, but denounced as unethical. We birds have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far behind those of the human race.
I mean, fucking look at this guy.
These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that. The Labor series was a great step towards the beautiful ideal of coexistence with humans. With a human's head mounted inside an artificial body, they were durable and capable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development, the project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dove Party researcher's will and created the prototype to be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting your investigation. So I had it patrol the building. And now, the next question. What is inside this bag?
A human's head?
No. Close, but you have to be more specific.
The fuck?
I believe we had Miss Ketchum's head sent to your classroom, but did you notice anything missing?
Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may as well have missed something. Wait. He doesn't mean Ash's brain?
Correct. You do catch on quickly. Miss Ketchum did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in labor 9, she has lost much of her personality.
Then she's alive?
I don't know if I'd call that alive, to be honest.
But her body is gone. All that's left is her brain. Can we still call that alive?
Actually, do you know what? This might sound random, but have you watched RoboCop 2?
Yes.
Right, you remember the part where they have the other RoboCop units, the ones that they tried to make?
Yeah.
And one of them is just the brain in a unit?
Is that the successful one?
Yeah, the one that has like a TV screen as its face.
Is it the bipedal, the massive bipedal robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just had a flashback to that.
Because they rip the brain out at the end. He rips the brain
Yeah.
out and you see it's like spinal cord and stuff.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, I need to watch RoboCop again.
It doesn't age well because it was like stop motion or something, but I remember that thing scaring the crap out of me when I watched it back in the
Wait
day.
a minute. Was the second movie also stop motion?
The
I know
robot,
the first one was.
I'm sure the robot was the bipedal. Wait, was that the first movie?
No, in the first movie that was stop motion, I remember that. But was the second one stop motion?
Oh, do you know what? No. The first one was just a robot. The second one was the one you're talking about, the one with the brain in it. Yeah, no, that wasn't.
But you probably mixed the two. It was also
Yeah.
bipedal, but
Yeah, I'm mixing them up. The first one was stop motion. That thing scared
Yeah.
me, man. The second thing scared me as well, but I think the first one was that because that was earlier. I don't know.
I mean, the first one was incredible because it goes, "You have 20 seconds to comply," and then still shoots the fuck out of that guy. But then it's defeated by a staircase.
Yeah, like there's the whole RoboCop franchise is like a massive satire of society.
That was
Like-
the point, yeah.
Yeah. Like I didn't pick up on any of that. It's only when people talk about it now and I look back and I go, "Oh, I see it now because I'm older."
We should totally watch RoboCop.
Some movie. I remember I'm sure we had like RoboCop the game on the PC and it was like this ancient game on floppy disks or something.
Wait, there was a PC game?
Oh, I think there was. I might be imagining this. I need to check this. I'm sure there was some sort of game, but it would have been a really
You know
crap
what?
one.
You know what? If there was a PC game, the Angry Video Game Nerd will have covered it because he's done a RoboCop episode.
I think it might have been in the NES.
The NES,
It
right?
might have been because I had an NES. I think it might have been one of the games I had in NES. But yeah, interesting trip down memory lane. That
Yeah. Anyway, I've rested my throat now.
cool. Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her?
That is a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death, but really, it's quite vague. Her personality still remained in this world up until a few innits ago. But you gave poor Labor 9 quite a shock, shall we say. Alas, Miss Ketchum's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged.
Wait, what did they do?
Did we not fire the taser at it? Or I remember we electrocuted it somehow by like hitting it up against some sort of power port.
Angle did something.
Yeah.
He tackled something. Yeah.
I think he tackled it.
Alas, Miss Ketchum's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now, but sigh and shake their heads. Yesterday her body, and today her mind. You are a far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kawara.
I killed Ash. It was my fault all along. Why did it have to happen this way?
Fucking don't fall for that, man.
This was all arranged for you. I had Labor 9, Mr. Sakazaki, and the headmaster help you along in your investigation. You are but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Ketchum told me long ago? Come, follow me.
He holds out his wing. What lies beyond here? Ash is gone. The one who killed her was here from the beginning. I have nothing more to lose.
You are obedient, Mr. Kawara.
Wait!
Textoris melodia fulus. The demon spores are the thickest that way. You will not be able to return.
That's right. The doctor is probably going to do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawara. Come back.
Thank you for bringing Mr. Kawara this far, you two. And now, goodbye.
Oh dear. This looks bad.
Yes, usually the red lights are a bad indication of stuff that's going to happen.
Do you suppose it's poison gas?
I love this question. I just love Kazuaki.
Yeah.
This presence, Mystic Phantom, the avatar of miasma!
You do take everything in stride, don't you, Higure? Oh, fucking hell. I can't do Kazuaki anymore.
Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Ash's parents.
Wait. Miss Ketchum. And Professor Oak. I had to. I'm sorry, I had to.
You said they work as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall, but they received only bullets as a reply.
Holy shit, I forgot about that.
The death of our parents became a signal. The birds surrounding the little house crossed the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. Wait a minute, what is this? Like, I don't remember any, like...
I remember this. We had a scene where they were showing people getting killed in an orphanage.
But that was from Nagaki. Talking about his childhood. But we've just talked about Ash's parents.
Oh! Yeah!
So
I was thinking of Nagaki.
So this looks like the same place.
It's probably the same picture anyway.
So were Ash's parents involved in this? And is this where they died?
They probably died in the same attack.
We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came, spoke to us. Is there anything you desire? I will grant any wish for you. So tell me. I answered, I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace.
Is this fucking Cube making a contract?
And Ash continued, I agree. I would do anything to make Ryota's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day I will make it happen. The fuck was any of that?
Who was the mysterious stranger?
Wait, what was that? So that was when Ash's parents died?
Yeah. Ash's parents died, and Ryota and
Ash?
Ash met a stranger who said he'll grant them any one wish.
But they were asking not for their Ash's parents to be alive again, but for there to be peace.
It wasn't going to be that kind of wish.
Weird.
It was, you know...
What, a realistic
Anyway.
one?
Yeah, probably.
When we were children. That's right. That was you.
That was the other thing you had forgotten.
Wait, he was the stranger?
I guess it was.
You have remembered, I see.
So he was the stranger?
8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where I lived. Ash's parents were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds no longer fight.
You and Miss Ketchum both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I am carrying out your wish, just as you had stated it. Even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed, you see?
Wow, that jump in logic in that last line. Why did you choose me back then?
Choose you? Why did I ask you what your wish was, you mean? I assure you it was not coincidence. I am not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly.
I was kind of wondering if you did that.
Fuck, man.
I too had made a promise to grant your wish. The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need only transfer the original lysosomes from Fujishiro Nagaki to you, and everything will be in place. I have granted your wish. Though I did make you jump through a few hoops, so you would remember your wish and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do, to at least acknowledge all I have done for you.
Don't care about anything now.
I might need to go downstairs and get a drink.
No problem. I'll just pause the video. And that's us back. We're recording again.
Oh, man, I need a drink. I've got a drink.
Good stuff. I don't care about anything now. Ash is gone. My wish has destroyed everything. Nothing good has ever happened. This is what my life is to be like. I wish I'd never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore.
Is he asking to have his eyes plucked out? Because Shu would do that.
Do not be anxious. You have no will to resist, so soon you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawara.
Oh.
Wait, is he killing him right now?
No, he's going to put the virus in us and then...
Good thing I got this drink, man. Ah!
My crimson breast senses dang. Talking will just make it worse, Higure. It seems to be leaking in quite slowly, huh? I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe. Wallenstein, you coward! Come out and fall!
San, our fucking Lord and Savior. I told you he was Pigeon Jesus.
I know he's Pigeon Jesus, but that fucking glass breaking sound effect cracks me up every time.
Coo! Coo!
What, no translation? Oh, hello. I gotta get...
Hold on just a little longer. We'll get you out of there. I will try to open the cage, Oko. You see to the gas.
Coo! Coo! Oka-san shall not fail.
So, did he just not have any translation for the last one?
No, I think that was just him going coo.
Ah, much better. No one can say you slack off as student president, Shirogane. The Crimson Breast shall not forget this! Are you two alone? Where did Kawara go?
Coo! Coo! Were you separated? Did Ryota wander off and get lost?
No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor, huh? Carried off?
Coo! Coo! Oh no! No doubt the doctor is making him drink nasty protein supplements as we speak.
I just want to say, why hasn't Sakia's portrait come up?
A good point, actually.
If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness! Why can you never speak in plain Japanese, you miserable poltroon?
Do you know what I think is whenever someone becomes the main protagonist for that period, you tend not to see their avatar or their
Isn't that
picture.
usually Ryota?
So right now it was Ryota, but now Ryota's out of the scene. It's Sakia.
Sakia wasn't here for half of this scene.
Yeah, but he's now the main protagonist. It's going to be him leading the story, I think.
Alright, fair enough.
He's saying that the doctor is planning to turn Kawara into a biological weapon. What? We can explain while we walk, huh? Assuming I don't run out of breath. Very well, let us proceed.
Sakia is the one voice I can jump into just like that. Like, I have no problem switching to him instantly.
Kawara, are you alive?
Whoa. Red pigeon.
Coo! Oka-san has a bad feeling about this. Ryota is not normal.
Miserable medical man! What have you done to him?
I like
Miserable
that.
medical man. What the fuck?
Why, if it isn't the son of the noble Lebel family? What is one of your prestige doing here? Ho ho ho! Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawara? I have granted his wish. That is all.
Can I just point out, Shu mentioned that he had a wish that he had promised to grant before he met Ash and Ryota in that flashback. I'm wondering what the hell that was about.
Wait, what? Before?
So he mentioned, because he's like, I don't just go around granting people's wishes willy-nilly. He said, I had made a promise before or something like that. And which doesn't make sense. I didn't know what he was referring to.
I think I'll have to check the recording for that one.
Oh well, we'll see what happens from here. Maybe I'm misremembering or misinterpreting.
It is almost 10.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this plot point.
Ah, yes.
Humans are outside with weapons, apparently.
Humans!
The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawara must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what all this is about. I forgot, but like, people have closed the school off because someone here's got bird flu.
No,
So she was like, fuck them, kill them with bird flu.
well, yeah, I think the agreement with the school was if the human person died in the school, then the humans
then
would be allowed to like come and just annihilate everyone in the school.
Yeah, and they've gone into lockdown right now.
Kawara would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. Right, Kawara?
A lot of faith in him.
It seems he is hesitant to agree with you. Ah. Bah!
He has been swallowed by the demon spores. Our voices will not reach him.
It is time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world and cannot afford to waste any of it. He has but little time? What does this mean?
It's such a drama queen.
His duty now is to fly about the world, spreading the seeds of throughout.
Right.
Spreading the seeds of throughout all of humanity. It will be a feat impossible for any normal rock dove.
Spreading the seeds off throughout.
I like it.
Oh, this fucking game.
Of course, he will be shot at as well. If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his task.
Cool, do not fear. Okasan will stop Ryota here and now.
I wonder if he's going to actually talk.
Cool.
There he goes. Is Kazuaki actually going to do anything? It's just like a comedy narrator.
Mr. Kawara has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity. He's been brainwashed. We have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface. But Oko is stronger than any of us, and he was sent flying just like that.
I wish I could see an animation of that.
I know, right?
How can we keep him here?
Kawara is very strong but lacks control right now, right?
Maybe we should ask Higure.
Huh. Yes.
What? Him? He's nuts!
Black Bean Donna!
What is wrong with this guy?
I love him, man. He's amazing.
There he goes again, spouting nonsense!
Have we actually seen a picture of him in human form?
Yeah, he's got a bandage over his eye.
Oh shit, yeah.
And he wears like a cross, and I think he's got earrings as well.
Wait! Kawara, stop! Ah!
Oh dear, there goes Shirogane. He's just a comedy narrator now. The demon Red Eye speaks! Seal the disaster with the power of the Chosen One!
He's reacting! How is that frail loser unable to affect him?
Retard strength, that's what, man.
What is he doing?
Hypnotizing him. According to the document spec there, Higure has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints.
I remember the fight in the beginning when we first came across him. And yeah.
I remember that as well. I was talking to the doctor about it earlier too. I think it's real.
Mental restraints?
like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual. The demon Red Eye heralds the awakening! By the power of the bloodstained hand, I seal the funeral song! What?
Cool! Okasan attack! Okasan cannot possibly lose in a fight with Ryota.
My days. There we go. Perfect. Ha! We're supposed to convince Ryota to stop while ourselves being drawn into some bizarre fantasy? This is madness!
At least there's someone with sense in this story.
I like Sakia, man. But right now, I'm on Angel's side.
Fucking just throw all sense to the wind and go batshit crazy.
Yes! Because I celebrate weirdness and craziness. Don't think about the consequences, Shirogane. Just go along with it. Selves! We fight, brethren bound but with the Red Lotus fetters!
What is this guy saying?
I'm gonna take this. Ryota! Textores Melodia Funes appears! Angel's turn!
Oh shit.
Oh. Yes! Black Demon be silent. Black Demon be silent! Textores Melodia Funes! Now is time to break Wallenstein's spell! Hear the call of the Red Lotus! Ah!
Sans turn. Cool. A violent Ryota is not a good Ryota. Come to your senses.
Oh my god. Kazuaki's turn. Haha. Listen to us. I mean, I don't know if that's good or not, to be honest. We're all trying our best for you, Kuwara. Come back to us. Huh. Sakiya's turn. Pull yourself together. Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we've gained? Stop, Kuwara! This is not the path you must travel! He's got a lot to say. Oh wait, he appeared as well.
Yes.
Because this is all Higure's fantasy now, so yeah. Sorry, Higure, Angle.
Question mark, turn?
Eh?
Oh shit. Jeez, Ryota, you're causing every birdie trouble.
There's a ghost on the right-hand side.
I don't want to see you like this either. I'm the only Berserker class character the story needs. Wake up already, Ryota.
It's Ash, isn't it?
Ryota was defeated. Yeah.
Ah, the ghost of Ash Ketchum. Ha! Kuwara, pull yourself together. Oh, this music. Do you want this?
No.
Man, this is, like you said, some proper Umineko-esque music.
I don't. Cool. Ryota is a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself. I don't.
That's peak.
I don't want to make anyone sad.
Remitter reactivated? Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet.
Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important.
Yes, Kazuaki. Outlook
Yeah, mind over matter.
Outlook can overcome fucking disease.
Hey, it's mind over matter.
I suppose this means my data was insufficient.
No, you just didn't, take into account the power of anime.
Speaking of which, this is the end! Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein!
Look at this victory-ass music.
Yeah, I know. Be judged by the Crimson Breast!
Wait, Angle. It's not just his fault.
Why do you protect him? He is the one who did this to you.
Tell me, Doctor. Why did you go so far to grant my wish?
did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It is not worth telling. This was merely an experiment that has now come to an end.
You must have had a reason. You aren't the sort to go around talking to children without some purpose. I want to know the answer to everything.
My God. My God, man. The whole children thing, I wasn't expecting that. It's so dodgy. Anyway.
The answer is nowhere near as glamorous as you are expecting, I assure you.
Ooh, silence.
Hard cut.
Flashback. Right, let me. Hey, good morning, Isa. Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these?
What is it, sir? You seem excited. I don't know who these two are.
It's amazing. The healers we got earlier.
Healers? Huh? Ah, the Hela cells from last month.
Yeah, them, from the unusually old human.
I said Hela, I mean healer, don't I? Aiding science even after death. Can't we at least call the samples by their proper name?
You've always been serious like that, Isa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. Touching them with kindness and they respond beautifully.
That's how many lovebirds do you have again? Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead.
Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into cancer cell immortality.
This. Indeed, these results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things.
It's all about love. Aye.
Or intuition.
That too. You know, I should have paid
Yeah, I am guessing one of them was Shu.
No. Because they were talking. I don't know, right? My suspicion was they were human. Because they were talking about birds. And it's like, how many birds do you have as pets or something? There was like some sort of weird comment like that. Kawara Ryuji is quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has abilities and intuition that not even he can explain. Hey, good morning, Isa. Nice weather, huh? Makes me want to do something outside.
It's already evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now.
It's good morning whenever I get up, Isa.
I can't argue with that.
Get distracted by things like common sense and you'll miss the greatest discoveries of your life.
Sophistry?
Hey, good morning, Isa. Whoopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one? Actually, this is the lab, isn't it?
Same lab we've been in. I didn't ask you to pick it up for me.
Maybe we are birds. Here, take it. It's not like we're running out.
You sound like a pushy salesman.
Your right wing is injured, right?
There we go. I knew it's Shu.
Shit. Well, you've been doing the right voice then.
A nicer version.
If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've been doing fine so far.
Hey, good morning, Isa. Hey, can I say something?
What is it, sir? I am somewhat busy.
You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age before I got to say.
Talking like this gets us nowhere.
Guess what? I had a kid.
What the fuck? What?
What's that type of reaction?
I don't know. I see. Congratulations.
Well, what? Don't you have anything else to say?
I already said what the fuck. Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living creatures. Of course, were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the child, given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory.
This is
Who
you.
is this?
Sure.
Is it the only bird who I ever recognized? The only one I ever recognized? No, this is current Shu, isn't it?
Yeah.
The only bird who I ever recognized. The only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect.
Hey, good morning, Issa. It's like the same fucking thing every time. I brought you something cool.
What is it?
A fossil. Look at it.
That is actually pretty cool.
It's huge.
You act like an excited child.
Hey, I like geology too. Tempts me with spouse breach.
Is that a word?
Don't
Is
know.
that a real word?
I don't know.
I will carry on your research while you are out then. Go on.
Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen, want to come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. My next one's at the start of the month.
While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time.
Yeah? I'll invite you next time then. I bet travelling with you would be a blast.
Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I will make sure to open time in my schedule, though.
His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill with a disease endemic to the island.
That's real peak.
By the time he returned home, he was so emaciated, one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to the disease. So I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family.
Issa, I always knew this was a possibility.
Yes, sir.
I don't regret the way I did things,
No, sir.
but I just remembered. I do have one regret.
Yes, sir?
I've never done anything a father's supposed to do.
Damn it.
I'd promised to take time off for the first time in years. I want you to do me a favour, Issa. If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead?
A rather vague request.
He's too nice. He'd never ask for something, even if he wanted it. I suspect he... Oh,
Is that you or me?
it's you.
I suspect he inherited that trait from his father.
Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything.
Very well. I shall remember. What is his name? Is Kawara?
Ryota.
Yeah.
It's Kawara. Ryota.
Knew it.
You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. And I've chased your shadow since then.
Wait a minute. Was this a female colleague?
Male colleague. Father, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study life, its past, its future, I will never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawara Ryota, the son of Dr. Kawara, carrying half his genetic material and otherwise unrelated.
What the fuck, man?
But this boy, He may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now.
Oh my god.
A weird place to end. The 8th class. So many classes.
I know, right? I bet you there's like 10. Oh, give me a sec to have a drink.
You've pulled a short straw in this one. All your characters are still alive.
I don't mind that. I just mind the strain on my throat. Otherwise, this is incredible.
When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death. Both for good and for ill. Ryuji, all I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings.
What? This is you, Ryota.
He rarely returned home, always leaving Mother and me alone. You did this to carry out my father's will?
You misunderstand. This was not just a parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt there is anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me. And you see the result. But your refusal is hardly rational. I was trying only to grant your wish, and had you but accepted, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something?
A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed.
A pity that you did not say so 8 years ago.
Dude, I was a fucking kid. Did I have to like... What the hell?
What absurd contract was this?
There is no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Father is no longer in this world. There is no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore.
Oh. Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Oh, how I have fallen. I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well. The contract ends today. And I must admit defeat.
Oh, give me a sec.
So, did Shu do all of this just because of a promise he made to his kind of like mentor type person?
Yeah.
This seems a bit extreme, like engineering the death of the human race. Just because...
He's just making excuses, man. He's just making excuses.
I mean, I think maybe he was being, like, he is being genuine, but he's such a, like, do you know how he's just like ruthlessly efficient? Like, the first thing he thought, or the thing he thought was the best idea to answer this wish was, you need to get one of the races, and I don't necessarily want to kill the birds, because Ryota is a bird. So what I'll do is I'll kill the human race. And it's like, it's only someone with like someone who's got proper just it's like a sociopath.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, that's the logical solution. I mean, to get rid of strife. So
it is not over yet. Yeah, no, it's not logical. I think he's just doing it for the sake of it. We must open the gates of Tartarus in the depths of the abyss. We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above. I see you're still alive, gentlemen.
This guy, man. The
Yeah,
fuck's he been up
This
to?
guy.
He's done nothing. Like, he's supposed to be like some sort of agent, right?
Yeah,
What's
but
he
he
done?
just chills hard.
Yeah,
He just chills hard.
He's the most capable character out of all of these characters, right? In terms of like espionage and probably getting us, like, helping us out of a pinch. And he's just been like lazing about in the fucking janitor's office.
Yeah, he can't be asked. It's just like, what's all this?
Oh my god, this guy fucking... Mr. Leon.
I bring with me all those who are taking refuge in the gym. Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie.
I bet it was built by MIBs.
Is that Men in Black?
Yeah.
Rat!
Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway.
Fuck, man. Fuck. If he's saying that again, he's alright. Mr. Shirogane, I will recover Sakazaki's body before I leave. Have no fear. I am grateful to you. The exit is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here.
Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it.
Cool. The doctor is even creepier when he's being cooperative.
I kind of get what he means.
I do not base my actions on fooded pride or emotion. I carried out an experiment, and I have now obtained the result. I have nothing more to gain or lose here.
Wait a minute. He engineered the death of Ash. And he killed Yuya. I feel like he shouldn't get a pass like that.
I know, right? Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Kawara? Can you stand?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But
We need to bring Ketchum with us. Sorry, man. I'm...
no problem.
There we are. Yeah, this one's really doing a number on my throat. I think everyone else has gone outside. Ha. Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment.
Your words are haughty and immature as always. Do as you please, if you can.
He's basically saying that he can get away with it. I will indeed. Remember my face, villain!
Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting, so I may as well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I'm outside. I still have much research to.
Oh shit.
He got shot?
Nah.
The doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. The doctor collapses.
Madness! There should still be time before the humans!
Still. Nanaki? what the
I need some... Oh, God. What the fuck?
A pistol is in his hand. He wobbles over to the doctor with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And... Are you there?
Didn't you hear that one?
No.
Oh. Ah! Yeah! I don't know why I didn't pick it up the last time. This is the end of your research.
What is going on?
Nanaki! What?
Stop! The doctor should have a fair trial once we
Fair trial. What do you think, Doctor?
Well, I am impressed at your acuity in attacking my uninjured left side.
Now they're both injured. But of course. Thank you. Tell me, Dr. Iwami. No, Isa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Wait, who? What?
I need to bring him back with me. That's
Tell
why I've
me.
done all this. Is it
It's
he needs
weird.
to bring the doctor back with him, and that's why he shot him, because he knows he would try and escape.
No, that doesn't make sense. He's asking him. Tell me. Where is Nageki?
Oh shit! He
He
needs the body of Wait.
Yeah,
wait.
because he wants to get the drugs. Sorry, not drugs. Sorry, the virus.
So does he work for the
Yeah, he does.
bad guys?
Yeah. We knew he worked for someone.
He's a sleeper agent.
Yeah, literally.
Nanaki points his gun at the immobilized doctor, who looks quite prepared to shoot the partridge dead at any moment.
Oh, is that it? Haha, I'd quite forgotten. Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail.
What?
Nagaki's brother?
Had a quail?
Was
Wait,
it
what?
quail? Who was a quail?
Yeah. That's a new one.
Nagaki? Are you by yourself here again? You should play in the park with everyone else.
I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? You've been busy recently, have you not? I know we're short on money.
That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry.
You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me, after all.
You don't think I should be working?
I mean, that is working age, isn't it? No, that's not what I meant.
Also, 5 years in pigeon years is a lot more.
I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way.
It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family and we need you.
That doesn't help. With my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is.
You're thinking too hard, Nagiki. Let's go pick some melee in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away, right?
I like that.
September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful House, where the rest of the war orphans and I live together. Wait. No, this is Nagaki.
This is Nagaki, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was always a little better at studying than the others, so I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. Going to work and coming home. Every Friday we all gather together and have supper.
Wait, is it actually Hitori? Because Hitori was the one that works.
Wait, yeah.
Alright. Going to work and coming home. Every Friday we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me. And children like Nagaki who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over, or we could pool our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. We'll get something nice. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. But this day was different. Our home was surrounded by a weird red mist, and I don't know what this means. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It's an attack by the Human Liberation Front. You can't let anybody in.
Fucking hell, man.
We sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. We're going to storm the place. Get back, it's dangerous. Hey you, are you listening? I remember angry shouts coming from every direction. I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today, no matter what. So, Ash's parents were negotiators.
Ah, yeah.
When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. All that was left were corpses and ruin. And...
You do it.
Ah!
Because he gets killed, right?
Everyone is covered in blood, immobile. The humans, the security forces, and my family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes had already been stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why do they keep stealing from us? Why? Why?
Mhm.
I think this is Nagaki.
Hitori. You were outside. Good.
Nagaki, you're alive.
Everyone else? I see.
Nagaki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nagaki, were you afraid? I'm sorry.
It wasn't your fault, Hitori.
I wasn't here when you needed me.
Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too.
When I found him then, I didn't notice, but none of the human corpses in that room had been shot.
Activated the disease, yeah?
This will be our room from now on. The house is too big for just the two of us.
Right.
It's a little lonely.
Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help?
You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay?
So they've quarantined him, basically.
I noticed almost as soon as we'd moved out of Hatoful House. He was never very healthy to begin with, but he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold would turn into a high fever and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nagaki?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Nagaki, wait. You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes, I'll take care of them.
I told you I'm fine.
Don't. If you just say how you feel outright, I'll feel better too, Nagaki, okay?
But
How about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed.
what do you...
Whenever you say you're fine, you never are.
Okay.
Go to bed for now, okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor.
No.
This is highly unusual. Nagaki has a genetic condition. Alright, this is highly unusual. Nagaki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system.
So he's got HIV.
Impairs his immune system? All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents, and we call them the immune system. But Nagaki's is abnormally weak. And that's why he gets sick easily? Indeed, he can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It is probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I'll find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, his condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please save Nagaki. Anyone. I'll do anything. We had been all alone, but we found a home together, and it was taken from us. And now this? Someone, please help us. Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher at the St. Pigeonations Medical Institute, a Mr. Isa Soma. Oh, this is you.
I've received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital.
I think this is Shu.
But it's nice Shu, right? Or is he not nice anymore?
It's up to you. We'll keep it nice.
I've received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nageki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. We hereby invite him to come study at St. Pigeonations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. St. Pigeonations is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on the school grounds. We propose that he live in the center out of concern for his delicate health. He will have access to professional medical expertise at any time should he need it. Please consult with the rest of your family, and if you're interested, contact me at the following address. I'll be waiting. Isa Soma.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be nice Shu, so...
This is amazing, Nageki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. I never expected an invitation like this.
I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hitori.
But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know, and there's a lot that I don't know. And you'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help with your illness, so you won't have to be sick.
Do you not want me here, Hitori?
Of course I do. But I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Become strong, Nageki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you, however long it takes.
Okay.
I love how Nagi's like, okay.
I mean, I gave him a very half-assed voice.
And so Nageki enrolled in Pigeonations. There had been a lot of us at Hatoful House, and after that I was with Nageki. I was lonely living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he will have an easier life there than here, and most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure.
Well, about that.
The summer of that year, he sent a lot of letters home.
I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon.
I asked Dr. Isa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual...
It's me.
Oh shit.
I asked Dr. Isa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness, and they have to be very careful about who comes in.
More like they want to just fucking keep him trapped.
Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Hitori. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hitori. Don't worry about me.
I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Isa, but he always replied with progress is good and everything is fine. If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical centre. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. That must be where he is. How do I get there? I need the entrance to the basement. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building has all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted at the corner not by guards but by panicked researchers, all shouting the same thing, all heading for the exit. Fire! Fire! What? A fire? Subject 00 set a fire? Call the fire department. Black smoke rose towards me from the inner corridors. Nagaki, where is Nagaki? Nagaki, say something, please. Where are you? It's happening again. Nagaki needs me and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench, but I run onwards anyway.
Yeah.
Nagaki
Yeah, you need
is-
to worry out for that. Watch out for that smoke inhalation. It's what will really kill you.
Smoke, it's like it fucks up your lungs or something, doesn't it? You're supposed to keep low or something during a fire.
Yeah, because the smoke rises.
Nagaki is there in a room filled with fire.
Whoa, man.
Nagaki, it's me, Hitori. I'm here to save you.
Hitori.
What happened? What did they do to you? Come on, we have to get out of here.
I'm sorry.
His face is clouded. He shuts the door and I hear the lock click shut. Open the door, Nagaki.
Hitori. I can't go outside anymore. I can't live anymore.
What did they do to you? I'm a fool. All this time I thought you were getting better. Thought you'd come home cured. I should be the one apologizing. Nagaki, please. Come home with me to our home.
Listen, Hitori. I recorded everything that happened to me here and hid it in the library. It's wrong. This is the only way to stop him.
What are you talking about? We can talk later. I can't let you die. Can you do me a favor?
It's me. It's me, man. Can you do me a favor, Hitori?
Anything, please.
Please. Make sure there's nothing left of my body. And
Zune Hitori. I had heard that he died after the fire, but it would seem our investigation was lacking. It is hardly easy to change your name and face.
oh,
What?
he's Kazuaki.
What? The fuck?
Nagaki. He's calling. He's calling me, you know?
Wait.
This is when he reveals the mask. You might want to take over his voice acting.
Do you remember when Ash made a comment? And she's like, you smell like bleach, Kazuaki. And he's like, oh, I was just having a bath. And like bleach or something.
No, I don't remember that, to be honest.
There was a thing where it's like you smell like bleach. He goes, no, I fell into the washing machine. There was some stupid reply, and he'd say it every time we did a playthrough, and I was like, bleach? Why is a bird smell like bleach? But like he was bleaching his feathers white.
Oh,
Because he's normally like black.
yeah.
Oh shit, man! Look at that little Easter egg. A little kind of like hint. Should I do?
You can do it if you want. Like, if you're going to take him back to being Hitori, or let me carry on with being Kazuaki. What do you
I
think?
think keep it as Kazuaki. I like Kazuaki's voice.
Lisa, I came to greet Nagaki. Where is he?
So that's why he's there. He's not part of the Dove Party or whatever.
See, you're losing hold of your sanity.
I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the beginning. He told me what you're doing to him here. But you then closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Issa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the faculty. He's still here, isn't he? Nagaki.
There were indeed some pieces of him left over after the fire. They would have degraded in mere hours had I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of meat Fujishiro Nagaki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawara's body.
What?
Bleh.
You won't die just yet, Issa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, I'm actually going to have to call it soon because I'm getting very tired.
Yeah, where do you want to? Because we're reaching the 1.5 hour mark. Where do you want to kind of end it?
Shall we just end it here because it's 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say. Do you remember on Kazuaki's route, he had a picture,
Yeah.
and we
that he
thought it
crossed
was
out.
his girlfriend or something, or wife. When in actual fact it was Nagaki, I think.
That's quite jokes, actually. It could be.
This is all making sense. But on that bombshell,
Let's leave it for now.
yeah. So thanks for joining us. We'll hopefully be back soon with another video. So
I can't wait to finish this, but it honestly feels like it goes on forever.
it is right. See you later, guys.